Hi, Dr. Lisa Thompson of the Digital Marketing Doctor, where I help home-based business owners create healthy, profitable, and sustainable online businesses. And I'm coming to you from my home office outside of Eden Prairie, Minnesota. On this edition of The Doctor is In, I'm going to share with you how to avoid the number one mistake home-based business owners make when growing their business. So stay tuned. I want you to think of your home-based business like a football team. Now, when a football team goes out to play every game, they employ two main strategies. They have a short-term strategy, which involves the passing game, where they want to throw the ball and get down the field as fast as possible to score the points. And on the other hand, they also employ a long-term strategy, which is their running game, where they're going to want to run out the clock so the other team doesn't get the ball and score. A football team, if they employ one strategy over another, their chances of winning is reduced. But the teams, the ones that win those Super Bowl championships, are the ones that employ both a long-term and a short-term strategy in every game. Now, this is what I see in the home-based business industry. I see too many home-based business owners out there. They employ either a long-term strategy and they ignore a short-term strategy every single day. And what happens is they're not generating the consistent cash flow to keep their business operational. What you need to do is employ both a long-term and a short-term strategy every single day in your business operations. And that is, if you only have 2 hours to devote to your business right now, 1 hour has to be to passive marketing strategies and 1 hour has to be to active marketing strategies. Let me explain to you what those two strategies are. We'll start with the passive. Passive marketing is just what that means, and that's content creation and writing those emails to your list. If you remember in the last video I talked about, there were 3 daily activities you had to do, which was to create a piece of content every single day, you write to your list every single day, and you need to meet 10 new people every single day. So writing to your list and content creation are passive marketing strategies. And what happens is that you're creating this content, whether it's an audio or podcast, whether it's a video or webinar, or it's an article or blog post. And what happens is once you create those every single day and you're consistent with that, it's going to build yourself as an expert and authority in the marketplace. And over time, people are going to recognize you as that authority. And once that content is syndicated out and dispersed to all your social media networks where people can see it, it may be a week from now, a month from now, or a year from now, people might see a video much like this one, excuse me, and they will wind up opting into your list, or they're going to purchase your product or join your opportunity. Now, this is good for the long-term residual income that we all want for our business, where we do the work once and then get paid for it over and over again. But that's not going to help you in the short term when you've got your bills that you need to pay. So what you need to do is employ the active marketing strategies. And that's when you're going out and you're meeting those 10 new people every single day, and you are exposing them to your product, service, or opportunity. And like I talked about in earlier videos, you need to be out there, and it's so easy to do that with social media. And in a future video and episode of The Doctor Is In, I'm going to talk to you and give you those specific strategies on how you can go from engagement with your people online to enrollments. You're going to want to stay tuned for those in later episodes. But right now, I want you to take a look at your business and find out how much time are you spending in passive marketing and how much time you're spending in active marketing. And then make a decision and start writing out in your calendar what times you're going to be doing passive marketing and what times you should be doing active marketing. And if you're scheduling that 50% devoted to each, you're going to see an immediate result in your business where you're going to get more leads and you're going to see the chances of cash flow coming in where you're going to be able to grow your business. If you found this video helpful, please comment and share with your friends and your team. Now, if you want to know more information about the attraction marketing platform where I learned this active and passive marketing concept, please visit www.digitalmarketingdoctor.com. This is Dr. Lisa Thompson of the Digital Marketing Doctor. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.